sono persone in macchina. Oddio, l'albero!
Bad weather in the Brescia area, hail damages cars on the F4 and rain floods underpasses. The province of Brescia this morning, August 26, was hit by a powerful summer storm. Hail caused damage mainly in the western regions, while rain flooded roads and underpasses. A very powerful summer storm hit the western part of the province of Brescia this morning, Monday, August 26. Shortly after 7:30 am, hail hit Franciacorta, with hailstones the size of tennis balls, damaging cars traveling along the F4 motorway. The rain then reached the city of Brescia, where around 9 am, the underpasses through Dalmazia and through Corsica were flooded. The hailstorm began to hit the western part of Brescia shortly after 7:30 am, mainly affecting fields and roads, coloring the parks especially in Rovato, Arbusco, and Calcaglio. On social media, residents of Franciacorta posted several videos showing hail falling with considerable intensity, driven by strong gusts of wind. After a few minutes, the hail turned into heavy rain. This caused water flows in the streets of the city, especially in Rovato. The torrent of Plodio, as reported by Giornale di Brescia, overflowed and flooded several city streets, such as Via del Remembranze, which passes next to the cemetery, in Via Isanzo. In the last few minutes, the demand for intervention from the firefighters has increased, especially due to the flooding. Traffic has also been significantly affected by the summer storm, not only on the provincial road of Franciacorta, but also along the F4 motorway. Passing cars had to slow down and even stop due to poor visibility. Queues quickly formed, especially at the Rovato toll booth. Videos have been published on social media in which the windshields of several cars can be seen cracked by the hail. The storm passed until it reached Brescia around 8:30 am. The city was hit by rain that around 9 am managed to flood the underpasses via Dalmazia and via Corsica, which had just been closed as a precaution. The storm also hit several areas of the province of Varese. The most affected areas are in Gabaret, Olginesio, and the towns of Basso Verbano and Alto Verassato. Water and mud invaded the streets and even some buildings. Firefighters are working with various teams, especially in Gabaret, where a significant hailstorm has also hit. The local civil protection is on alert in case of further waves of bad weather, as the situation could remain critical throughout the morning.